afternoon. In the context of the proposed investment opportunity offered to Faraday Partners in Flipo, today we have the pleasure of interviewing Abril, CEO and co-founder of Flipo. Good afternoon, Alex.
Thank you so much, Jaime, for having me here. It's really a pleasure to be here.
So first of all, for all of our partners, could you tell us a little bit about your academic trajectory and professional background, okay, and the motivation that led you to launch Flipo?
Since I was born, I think I have an energetic and curious behavior. In fact, also I was playing in high performance of handball since I was 4. Also, I was into the commercial in different sectors, and after that, I started my degree, bachelor in management in Toulouse Business School. First year it was in Barcelona, second year it was in Warsaw at the top 5 finance university around Europe, and the last year it was in Toulouse, where I was done more into innovative aspects, and in fact it was when I started into the eyewear sector to study that. My father, in a family dinner when I come back to Barcelona, had just one glasses that it was progressive lenses that it mostly cost 800 or 1,000 euros, and the fact it was like just for changing the clip, he was like super enthusiastic and so on, and I was like, Papa, no worries, really it's not that much, you can change the color, you can change the functions, so I think that we could do it better, and I studied into the degree. And from there, I've seen that it was a quite important opportunity to work on.
Good. What are the fundamental ways you add value to your clients, and what are the problems you solve to them?
Well, firstly, I think that it's important to mention that for people who have prescription lenses, it gives a lot of versatility. In fact, they can change the frontal, and also they can change the temples. We are the only ones, and it's a patented system that we've done, that we change the clip and also the temples. Thanks to that, also they really cut cost, and it's more easy to buy, in fact, or cheaper, and it gives savings because you just make the prescription for one lenses, and from there you can switch it as you want. In fact, you have one glasses with infinite possibilities. Also, it's more convenient because here, for example, I can have like 10 glasses and I able to switch it and to transport it, and I think that this is the best way in order to could have more than one glasses and to could be affordable for those people.
What is your business model?
So I really appreciate that question because, well, first of all, thanks for the product. We can have acquisition and also the recurrency, that it's one of the key points of the modular glasses. The acquisition, we do it through optical stores because normally people who have a prescription want to make the visual exam in the optical stores. And instead of making our own optical stores that it's much more cost and you need more investment. In fact, you need like 25 or 100K in order to build an optical store. We just make collaborations with optical stores that are already on the market and who have time to could attend and give the service to our customers. So we make the acquisition through online, and once they are prepared, we deliver to our optical stores in order to make the visual exam. Once they have our Flipo glasses, after they go until our online shop where they buy the accessories, and the important thing about that is that you don't have cost of acquisition because it's also fidelization, and the gross margin that you get from there, it's huge as well.
What have been the main milestones that you have achieved commercially or otherwise in the last 12 months?
Well, I'm super proud about that. In fact, we've launched on 20th January 22, and in less than 12 months, we've grown like 30%, 70%, 100% in monthly revenue. In fact, in 9 months, we've passed from 0 sales up to 180K with an average order value of 260 euros. Also, we've passed through 3 important accelerators, and Las Lanzadera, Aticolab, Mentora, who positioned us well on the startup environment here in Spain and in Europe. And also, recently, we've been nominated as the top 15 startups more promising in Spain from a referente, and we are more than happy to that.
Very good. Speaking, Alex, of the current investment opportunity, okay? Tell us a bit about the opportunity you are offering, okay, to our Faraday partners, and what would be like the use for that amount raised?
Okay, well, the key points, if we make zoom out, I think that we are totally in a blue ocean. We are building modular glasses, we are leading into that in innovation, and also, for example, here in Spain with that market. I think that modular glasses have came to stay like super longer, and the key aspects is that, for example, right now we are doing modular glasses for function and style, but also we are innovating in tech eyewear. Right now we will have interchangeable temples that will have audio and speakers, so you can have calls and so on, and as it's interchangeable you can use it when you want. Also, the fact of that right now we have an important track record in Spain, and we know we have the ingredients and the recipe in order to make those internationalization. And also I think that all those key points, thanks to marketing and thanks to the talent, also with hiring, are the points that we have to invest in order to go from Spain until the world. Also, we have a patent, international patent right now, up to 157 countries, that will lead us to be as Kleenex, but in the modular eyewear with Flipo.
And finally, to your understanding, what makes this opportunity particularly attractive to our investors?
Well, I think to be in a blue ocean, to know how to exploit this blue ocean and to keep leading onto that, it's more than an opportunity for every partner. Also, we are in a huge market, okay, more than 50% of the people wear glasses, and even that it's immense, or there are a lot of competitors, we are developing a category killer that will change the way that the people use, see, and wear the glasses. So I think that there's the more important facts. Also, in the financial aspect, I think that we are super wealth, and that it's a super interesting vision and business model.
Well, thank you very much, Alex, for your time and for the time spent here in this interview, and congrats for the evolution of the project.
Thank you so much, Jaime. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you. Bye.